Hey guys, we're playing Ninja Gaiden, or as some people would call it, Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden?
I got that fucking all fucked up. I was gonna say originally we're playing Ninja Gaiden, but as some people that are stupid call it Ninja Gaiden.
Oh.
But I fucked it all up.
Joke ruined.
Yeah, I'm a jobber. We would have played this on the Wii U, but I couldn't find my Wii U anywhere, so...
It ran away.
No, unironically, I have no fucking clue where it went. Yeah, just yeah. By the way, he's playing.
Yeah. So if the gameplay looks like it sucks ass, that's why.
I would give you some tips, but I think you could just figure out most of it for the first part of it. I'll let you try your hand at least trying to play the game. This is your first time playing, I think, right?
Yep.
So, like, ever. And yeah, we are playing on the Switch. Whether or not I edit out the sidebars or not, we'll see. Probably not. But I would have played it on Wii U to get rid of the sidebars, but I decided not to because, again, I couldn't find that damn thing. So yeah, you're probably wondering to yourself, how the hell do I get up there?
I am wondering that. Oh.
There you go.
Ouch.
But yes, this is Ninja Gaiden on the... if I had an actual copy of it, we would have probably played it that way too, but I don't actually own this one physically at all. I don't even have 3. Yeah, you have to hit back and jump. It's fucking annoying. Get ready for the most annoying platforming type things in this game, is the goddamn wall jump things. There you go.
Oh, okay. I was starting to feel like the Cuphead guy for a second there.
Well, to be fair, you got further than the Cuphead guy probably could have gotten in this game, so let's be real. Anyway, this is, of course, the original NES version of the game. This is not the arcade version. I do actually kind of have the arcade version, but I can't play it because I don't have an original Xbox to play it on, so... It's not playable on backwards compat, I guess, apparently, somehow. Which is really irritating. And... before we get into the main topic at hand that I wanted to talk about, this series is pronounced Ge-NESes, like super geniuses, like smart, genius, like that. But we play, like, whatever the fuck we play. It's not a Let's Play series. I'm not going to go into all that shit right now, but it's not actually a Let's Play series. But there are things we can beat. And whether or not I decide to make it a Let's Play, I make it a Let's Play. If I don't, I don't. So, basically it's just, what's the obligation? Or what's the intention? Or where do I want to put it? That's usually what it ends up being. So, yeah. I got inspired by a couple of things. A long time ago, I had an idea of doing a series where we just show off games to each other, like play for an hour and be like, here's what Pikmin 2 looks like. And we play for like an hour to like show everybody else. Oh, okay, so that's a cool game, you know. Or that I whip out one of my shitty fucking games that I play and make you guys either watch me play it or you play it yourself to try it out.
Dang it. I died.
Also, you're going to hear that a lot later.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
I forgot that when you die to this boss, you have to go back to the beginning of Stage 1-1. That's kind of dorky and dumb. But anyway, he'll figure it out. Stage 1 is actually definitely one of the easier stages. I mean,
I got it. I just took a bunch of damage coming up to it.
Yeah, and see, that's the fun thing about NES games, isn't it? Now you're like, oh, now I know that there's people there, and I should watch out for those things. And don't forget that enemies do respawn off screen. So.
Yeah, I do. That's another thing. Is this? I just kept taking bad damage from enemies. There we go.
And I think up and B, I think is how you use your secondary weapons, like your Nimpo and stuff, I think. But,
yep.
Yeah, I thought so. And I believe that it's not infinite. There's like a number like right next to it. That's what that P is. That means, you know, how many lives you have. And then right next to that, that's like your Nimpo casting cost, I guess you could say. But anyway, so into the main topic at hand. This game, you know, came after the arcade version. But as far as I'm aware, the arcade version is a completely different game than this one, if I remember correctly. Because I played it somehow. How the fuck did I play it? Or maybe I just watched it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that the NES one is a different beast than the arcade version. But then we get into the Neo Ninja Gaidens. And those are reboots. And that's the thing I want to talk about. Okay, that's one way to do it. Usually when I fight him, I hit him a couple times, get to the wall, climb the wall, and then jump off, and then hit him.
Ah.
But I never thought about doing that.
Yeah, I mean, I saw I had ninja stars, so like, why not?
I didn't think about it. This stage is a little bit wall climby. Just letting you know right now, right off the bat. If I remember correctly, this is the one I'm thinking of. We have to like kind of wall climb just to do platforming.
Those are these fucking dog things, man.
I think they are just actual dogs because dogs do appear in, the reboot series. So anyway, what makes a remake a remake? What makes a remaster a remaster? Like I made the joke earlier, it's a tale as old as time, and I'm not doing that joke again.
Yeah, that's a long one.
Yeah, it's a long one. I don't want to do it.
Oh, bat.
And you're right into a pit.
Yep, that's the Ninja Gaiden.
To win the game, you must be better at beating the game. I'm here as I so wish, because like a part of me wishes I had a camera to like, show us doing this. It would look like the Gigaboots camera, to be fair, but it would be so cool. And then I would just like wear like a ninja outfit for this particular game and just be a complete dick the entire time. That'd be a fun little joke, but that costs money, and I don't want to do that. So I want to do that, but that might cost a few money. It might take a while to prepare for that. We might not be.
It would cost at least 10 money.
Yeah, that's. I'm sure there's a ninja outfit on Amazon that's probably like fucking cheap as shit. To be fair. There you go. Nice.
Okay, this is the ladder. All right, nice.
Having fun yet?
Honestly, yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah. See, it's a pretty good game, isn't it?
Oh no, I know.
Oh, don't worry, bats will come. But yeah, if you get too far off screen, you can actually despawn things too, if you're lucky enough. Yeah, it's better just to jump. Yeah, I was gonna say it's better just to jump back. The furthest I've been, folks, I think is like stage 3, like the air stage. Let's just say, I guess you could call it that. That was like a long time ago. I think I might have privated the stream. I think so.
Oh.
Yeah, the false jump shit. Even though you got a game over, you're back to stage 2-1, so it's not all that bad. Now, I think if I remember correctly, the AVGN got to like stage 6, and then he died and had to start all the way back to like fucking stage 3 or 4 or something. I don't know what it was, but yeah, I don't think he beat it. And that leads me into the segue of where did the idea come from? And like I said, it was from the hour-long showcase thing was one part of it. And recently, I was watching a bunch of James and Mike Mondays, and I liked how they did it, just casually playing through games, whether they beat it or not. We just casually play games, show them off, have fun. Shitty games, fun games, it didn't matter. And they were playing Jekyll and Hyde, and they were trying to figure it out. And that's where this idea came from.
Also, goddamn, this guy. He's
He's an NES bitch.
Yeah, because like you don't have nearly as much iframes as other games would give you, so it makes him just be able to combo your ass off a ledge.
See, the thing is, like, you don't play a lot of NES games, so you're probably not used to the constant, infinite crap that enemies can do to you in these types of games. I forget which game it was recently I played, but there's one I played where it, I think it had me stuck in the corner. You know what? I think I'm having false memories. I think it was somebody I watched doing that, and they got stuck in a corner, and just would keep dying in that same corner over and over again. But yeah, NES games were fucking brutal back then. Not all, because like Nintendo kind of had games that were at least nice challenge. Whereas like fucking, Tecmo over here decides not to do that. But anyway, so while watching the James and Mike thing, they were trying to figure out Jekyll and Hyde, and that was the concept that started this. Was like, oh, what if we play games we never played before and try to figure them out, try to beat them? And then that changed into just fuck it, play whatever. Because at first it was like, oh, it should just be NES games only. We should just make it an NES game thing. And then I was like, oh, but I kind of want to do like Super Nintendo games too, like Mega Man X, Donkey Kong Country, that kind of stuff. Like, okay, even though we've beaten those, but still, I like.
Yeah, those ones we beat.
I like. Fucking Christ.
I mistimed that.
I like Super Nintendo games a lot. I think they look good. Hell, at this point, we can throw 64 on the end of the fucking name for this damn thing. Super Ge-NES's 64. X. That's our sister series. We play PlayStation games.
I mean, yeah, that works. The X typically refers to PlayStation stuff.
Yeah. Or we could always just make it like, oh, we can only play Nintendo games or something. Has to be on a Nintendo console. So, sorry guys, we're only playing Doom 2016 on the Switch. So I hope you guys can deal with that. Well, the Switch 2 coming out, it's going to run better.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I played 2016 at anyway. It was basically a PS4 hardware.
It ran just fine.
Yeah, it ran just fine. Also, for those that are wondering, because like with Mario Party G, technically it's a series for us to do. Technically speaking. By the way, you should be able to land that jump, but... for this series in particular, it doesn't really matter who's here, I guess. Unless that pisses you off and you're like, no, I want to be the only one.
It doesn't really matter to me.
What I was going to say, like, if you want to be, like, the only person technically joining me for the series, I can do that. I mean, because in all fairness, you're probably the only person that would probably do it. Well, I mean, I'm sure other people would, but I don't know. It's kind of more fun just to show you random games that you never played, and you don't get too pissed at things.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm not one that does, typically.
Sorry, guys. I
ran out of the thing. Oops.
I had a bit of a cold recently, so I'm still fucking not sick, but you know, coughing up a lung and a half. I try not to do that in videos, but
sometimes you just kind of have to.
It's hard. This place, if I remember correctly, I think it has a bunch of like cheetahs that. No, I think I'm thinking of that. Oh yeah, these green guys are gonna be a pain in the ass. By the way, they always shoot. Okay, yeah, these guys always shoot 3 bullets. However, they do have a little bit of time between they shoot, so. And then for these dumb fucks, I recommend if you have any weapons on hand that you can throw at them beforehand, do it. That's my pro tip for those guys. There you go. You're getting it down. You're getting it down, Pat. And I think those dragonflies are just item stuff. They're nothing. Well, they are something, but they give you items, so. They're not an enemy. Okay, so this might be a little weird and a little janky, but you gotta jump to the right. That pillar there, that right pillar, because there's like a ladder on it, and then you have to climb down. But don't jump down, because you'll die. Because remember, this is an NES game.
Mm-hmm.
And jumping.
Yeah, I did that earlier, even.
Yeah. Ooh, man, I get to get you. I can always let you play Castlevania at some point. One specifically. I don't think we want to play a lot of 2. And Zelda 1, even Zelda 2, you know, that'd be fun. We could try to figure out how to beat Zelda 2, because I've never beaten it.
There we go.
That was bullshit.
It sure is.
Something you've probably noticed by now, folks at home, and just you in general, is you probably noticed that, wow, this game is really nice with damage. Like, I don't really take a lot of damage. Yeah. You surprisingly don't.
That is a good part of it. But mostly because I know that you're probably just going to die from a pit anyways.
Yeah, they probably expected that. Like, in all technicality, if you know how to get... Well, of course, if you know how to get through a level, you'll be fine. But usually the health is... The way I always say it, or the way I usually try to, like, make it seem like it is the health is mostly used for bosses. It's like, okay, I have this much health in the boss. Can I beat it with this much health? That kind of thing. So, like, obviously, because it's this type of game, you want to get to the boss with as much health as possible, so you can just make sure you take... You know, any damage would just be okay damage to take, quote unquote.
Alright. I wasn't able to go back even though I was holding alright. Oh, okay, I see.
One's shoes that are untied must be tied together
come on.
for him to walk properly. Remember that.
I tried.
Thumbs! Take your thumbs! Ho, 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 ho! I think we might have talked about this before, but since I brought it up anyway, what's your favorite like AVGN episode if you could pick one?
Probably just the Bugs Bunny one because it's the
both.
most recent one and the one I know best.
I think I would agree with that. I think Bugs Bunny is my favorite. However, my second favorite has to definitely go to the Batman games, just because of Mike's Joker, which I know people find really fucking irritating, but I fucking love it.
It's funny.
I think it's hilarious.
The irritatingness is part of the point.
You got one of the best ones right now, by the way. Have fun. Yeah. You got the fucking, not Inferno, Fire Wheels.
I noticed that. I was all like, oh, I'm gaming.
Yeah. That actually came back in the reboot series. That's one of the Nimpos you can get, actually. It's pretty nifty, pretty helpful. It's so weird knowing that, because, like, Ninja Gaiden, the new games, don't feel anything like this. Because, you know how... Oh, that's when I was taking a dookie bomb earlier. I was thinking about that, too. I'm like, it's crazy. You have a spin, you could jump and then hit him, I think. There you go. It's so crazy because, like, some games don't feel like remakes or reboots of other series. Like, they just feel like their own game.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the ones in question was Mario. Because, like, you look at 2D Mario versus, like, 3D Mario, and they're, like, completely different things.
Oh, yeah.
You still recognize it as Mario, but you're like, oh, yeah, that's right. This is a part of the Mario series. I forgot about that. And with Ninja Gaiden, it's like, oh, yeah, they were, like, 2D, beat 'em up, quote-unquote, type games. By the way, you can't jump on walls, I think, in this area. So if you need to, like, jump over them, I think you can still technically do that. But just make sure you climb up first and then do it. And by the way, you don't have to jump up. You could just, like, I think, walk up. God
damn it.
Now, I think if you do die to this boss, I think you start back on 2-2. I don't think you start back on 2-1. Now you're too low. Gotta wait for him to get, like, next to the wall.
Shit. Alright. Oh, I'm getting used to 2-2 at least.
Yeah, see, that's the fun part of this game, isn't it? Like, you're just like, wow, I get it. And then once you beat this boss, you go on to stage 3, and that's your new checkpoint.
Mm-hmm. Fuck.
But see, isn't it always kind of good just to kind of expand your horizons for, like, good games? Like, good NES games?
It is. Makes you appreciate the games you play later on in life.
Well, yeah, but I still appreciate these ones, like, wholeheartedly.
Yeah, same.
Like, this is still a lot of fun, you know?
Yeah. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, I mean, hell, I just enjoy watching people play it. You know? Because it's
like, you start getting into a flow, basically.
Yeah, the ninja flow. I was so tempted to, like, jump out of my chair, roll over there.
Oh, come on.
Like they did in the video.
Oh, yeah.
This game sucks my spider balls! I think you can climb up. Oh, I guess you...
It doesn't let me.
I could have sworn you could.
Maybe it's like a button you have to press, I don't know. But if you just hold up when doing that, it doesn't do anything.
That's weird. This is one of the worst things to be stuck in, by the way. Yeah, you're better off just dying.
I might as well.
Like, I know it sucks, but, you know, the stages are divided into, like, fucking 2 parts anyway, so it's not a big deal. And just think, if you're not doing too bad at this game, by the way, just letting you know.
I mistimed.
In my opinion, you're not. I've never beaten this game, but, you know.
Okay, cool. I got a ninja star. That's good. I like having that. That was scary.
Yeah, damn. That was scary. See, I'm wondering how you're gonna fare when it comes to, like, Castlevania, because in my opinion, I feel like Castlevania is a much easier game than this, by, like, a long shot. I mean, all technicality, these games are meant to be difficult, but so was Castlevania.
Oh yeah, it was.
But I beat that. Hell, I even beat Zelda 1, which is also another case of, like, it's not supposed to be hard, just huge amounts of exploration and memory and trying to figure out, like, what's what cryptic bullshit. Which, that's what pisses me off about Castlevania 2, is the cryptic crap. Like, with the shitty English translation. Do you want to stick with spin? I was gonna say, like, if you ever wanted to, you can always, like, kill one of these things and get, like, a new power-up if need be, but spin is still a pretty damn effective...
It is, but, I threw it away. Oh, hey!
Oh, yeah, because, like, when you die in stage 2-2, you go back to just 2-2. You don't
I
have to...
forgot this counts as 2-2.
Yeah. Now, also...
Okay.
Oh, now you go back to stage... or 2-1.
Yay!
But it's not that far. You've got to memorize this part. Now, something else, too, folks, is we can take turns playing. This is not just like a, oh, only one person can play type thing. But, you know, he's in Zen state, so...
Yeah, I've hit the zone, as it were.
He's hit rock bottom. Ninja Gaiden just has that effect on people, I feel. Like, you just play it and you're like, oh, I gotta do it. Like, I'm so close. You know, like, every time. Well, you were talking to me!
You were talking to me! I need to be patient, start being patient again. With these guys specifically.
To be patient, one must first go to the hospital.
Yeah, it definitely seems like the pits are what kills you the most, like always.
Yeah, it's NES pits. You're gonna have a blast playing Mega Man. They don't have pits; they have spikes. And it's like, oh fuck.
Those might as well be pits.
I like how in later games they change the spikes and they just do damage. No, I'm trying to think. Maybe I got that wrong. Where the fuck did that guy come from?
I don't know. I went to the right just far enough.
You know, I wonder if they're ever gonna put Jekyll and Hyde on Switch.
Probably not, but it'd be funny if they did.
It'd be funny. There might be some licensing issues with it.
Yeah.
But then again, who owns, like, who made the game? LJN?
I would believe so. I can't think of anybody else who would have been able to make that.
Besides the laughing, joking numbnuts.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice.
I did not know I was close enough for that.
Yeah. I didn't know that either. Shit. Well, now we learn something new every day. Those guys are just fucking annoyance. I like how this... Like, in my personal opinion, I know it's hard, but I do feel like this stage itself is actually a lot easier than stage 1 to an extent when it comes to...
Dumb.
Huh?
I could have just walked off and would have been able to grab onto that ledge.
Oh.
I've been making that way harder on myself.
Well, it's Ninja Gaiden. You don't expect to have anything be easy at all, you know? You just kind of think to yourself, like, oh, it's going to be really hard. Oh, wait, so this is still stage 2, too. Okay, so you got to...
Yeah.
Yeah, screen transitions, I guess, would be the checkpoint then.
I guess so.
I don't know how I forgot that. I play this game, like, a little bit here and there. I was gonna say take care of the bat first.
I just missed the bat, and then I got screwed because of it.
Bats also make a comeback in the reboot series.
Oh boy.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, they're gonna be way easier there.
they're nothing. they're just orbs. That's it. That's all they give you. You can throw shurikens at them and kill them that way.
Actually, I could, but I don't have any right now.
No. I mean, bats and reboot.
Oh, the reboot. Okay.
Yeah, you just throw fucking shuriken and they just die. Nothing. It's ghost fish that you want to worry about more so than them, because they'll actually attack you. Like, bats do damage, but they don't stun lock you or nothing. They just exist. They're just cannon fodder. Which, speaking of Ninja Gaiden stuff and bats, I always forget that I have Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword on DS. I.e. Dragon Sword DS. So, haha, funny. Yeah, you're out of Nimpo. I'd say, yeah, climb up the wall, and then jump above them. There you go. And attack them that way. It might take a long time, but if you wanted to, you could just climb this wall, and then, like, stay there, and wait for him to, like, come to the wall and attack, and then jump. Like, that's not a bad pattern of, you know, trying to kill him that way. There you go. Don't jump off too early. Nice.
There we go. 1 health.
Edge. Nice. Feels good, don't it?
Ah,
You're
I did it.
Fuck it. Hey,
now 1, 2, 3, or 2, 3, 1 maybe.
Yeah, you're on 3-1.
Nice.
You're probably like, oh man, this game's.
And there's 6 stages, right?
Yeah. You're probably like, oh man, this game kicks ass. Doesn't it?
It's good.
Yeah, it's really good. Like, this is like one of your top 10 favorite games of all time right now. Oh yeah, that just time stops everything.
I see.
I still would be careful just in case. Also, I don't fucking remember this part of the game. Oh, I got to stage 4 then. Damn, I got farther than I thought I did. Well, I guess we'll find out. I believe in you. I think you'll probably get to stage 4. There ain't no way in hell you can't. With a little bit of practice and timing, you got it. Also, another thing about Ninja Gaiden is sometimes you just gotta learn to take the damage, you know?
Yeah, sometimes the damage is good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why you have such a big health bar.
Yeah, they knew. They're like, yeah, you're gonna be eating a lot of shit, so have a lot of health for the fuck of it.
Oops.
Now, in terms of getting health back, I don't think there's really any way to do that. that I'm aware of. I was gonna say you could always just shuriken those rocket guys. Nice. Thank God you got that bird off screen though. Stopped him from showing up. Also,
nice.
That weapon you're using, the windmill shuriken, that's also back in the reboot as well. It's just as good there. Oh, this song. I remember this song. That's another thing, too. Like, NES games have a lot of... Like, Dr. Mario. I mean, you can't go wrong with Dr. Mario.
Oh, yeah, that's a good-ass song right there. Game.
I want to play some Dr. Mario. I actually do own it physically, though.
Nice.
And it works. Thank God. The only NES game I have that doesn't work is that damn cursed Mario and Duck Hunt copy I bought. Doesn't work as far as I could probably try it again, see if I can get it to work, but yeah. Maybe do some alcohol Q-tip thing inside of it or something.
Maybe. I can make it work.
It's possible. And then, funny enough, I don't know if you would count it or not, but that copy of Duck Hunt that the parents had that I took from them, because, well, they don't have an NES. That one does actually work. But then I remembered, oh, wait a minute, you can't play the controller. Yeah, it's
oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Light gun only. So I'll have to go fucking buy a light gun. I mean, it'd be cool to have one, but what the fuck else would I play it with? I would rather have a light gun on PS1. So then I can play Area 51 with that instead. And like other cool PS1 light gun games. I can't think of any on the top of my head, but maybe House of the Dead? Maybe? I don't know if that was on PS1 or not. I don't know. I know it's on Wii. Yeah, you're eating shit. Yeah, you're dead.
I'm starting to fumble real hard.
To be fair, it's realistically all about, you know... Obviously the game's about timing, but it's also about, like, Nimpo and shit. I think what you're really getting fucked on is these guys.
Yeah, these guys, because they also do, I think, do they do more damage, or am I just getting hit by them a lot?
You're getting phantom taxed. A lot. God, I'm sure by now phantom tax is probably way, like, dead of a joke.
Oh, come on.
I think I just dated myself. Oh yeah, by the way, if enemies throw stuff above screen, then it just disappears. Like right there. They're just gone. Dude just threw them off screen. Does playing this game make you want to play like other NES games?
A little bit, yeah.
Specifically, how about this? Like 2D platformers. Mostly.
Mostly, yeah, because I like 2D platformers, but
Yeah.
I don't play them all that often.
Like Ghosts and Goblins, Metroid, Mario, that kind of stuff.
Mario's a classic.
Yeah. I never actually beat Mario 1 legit. I always beat it with safe states and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I've just never beaten in general.
Just fuck that shit. I never beat Mario 2, either one. Just... I don't know, I just never really tried. I mean, for 2, Japan 2, like, fuck that. And then for, like, just USA 1, it's just like, it's cool, but I get kind of bored of it pretty quick. Unfortunately. Although I do think the game's cool as fuck, though, but still.
God damn it.
I hope this greed pays off. Oh, it's for the windmill shuriken. Oh. That's why you want it so bad.
Pretty much.
I was like, does he know that it's like it's a fire wheel or something? I wish.
That would be nice.
That would be nice right about now. That's basically just an invulnerability, which I wonder if that bird down there might have it. But that's such a long jump to get to. I don't know how you're supposed to even get to it.
I have no clue.
By the way, I believe you can stop their bullets. These guys. Yeah, don't forget, you don't have the spin attack. So
yeah, I know. I just went too far and hit him on accident.
There you go. You're learning. You're figuring it out.
Like, I have the moves in my mind. It's just...
Not the gun guys, but the birds.
Mm-hmm. The birds are, like, the main things fucking me up.
Oh, I forgot about this little turd. Oh!
I mistimed that, man, real bad.
Well, then you got the fucking cheetah on your ass.
Mm-hmm. So, again, they just keep respawning.
Yeah. Now, if you get too far to the right of the edge, I think they do stop respawning, but I'm not sure.
Fuck.
Yeah, it seems like you got this stage relatively pretty okay. Like, I mean, you're doing way better than you did when you first did it, of course. That's going to happen. It's natural progression, but still, though. And honestly, having Windmill Shuriken for the boss might actually help. Who's the boss? Oh, fuck, I remember.
We'll find out.
I also hate how bullets will stay on screen. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a big giant fuck you.
Speaking of staying on screen, I got that one guy to despawn.
Yes. Nice. You're using the retro game to their advantage, I guess you could say. Also, I don't think that PS3 is retro. I know people say that it is, but I don't know. I don't think so. It feels too newish to me for it to be considered retro.
Shit.
So that's a problem. I think once you get that cliff, you want to get like as far right as you possibly can.
Yeah, I was wanting to test to see if rushing it would be good.
Because I think rushing it's what's going to kill you, to be fair. Because it looks like the guy, he spawns in, and then he just starts walking to the left.
Mm-hmm.
So it just like immediately just kills you that way. I also like how the birds fly just low enough for you to hit them. They don't have like a weird like middle ground thing. They just fly just enough to where they're not too hard to hit. This game just oozes drips of like good game design. I mean, I know it's a pain in the ass and I get that, but it's such a cool fucking game. One of my favorite NES games that I do not own physically, unfortunately. Because at the time they were kind of expensive, but I found more copies later that dropped down in price. So I'd say like anywhere from like 20 to 50 bucks, maybe.
That's bullshit.
God forbid you try to get 3. That's like 200. I don't know why, but probably because Nintendo doesn't have it on their system, their subscription service yet. Probably. The scalpers are dicks. They would rather just keep a game to themselves, so that way some idiot eventually will buy it for like 200 bucks. Me. Okay, that's... Ooh.
Ah, screw it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, fuck it. Don't forget, you have Windmill Shuriken. Okay, that's...
I was holding up, but I guess I did it wrong.
I'm starting to think, maybe this is the farthest I've gotten. I'm just starting to misremember, because like this is the cloud area I was talking about, I think. I have to go watch it again, I don't know. Because that boss is bullshit.
It certainly seems like it.
God damn. Dude just... I don't even know what his pattern is. Like, I know he jumps from left to right to left to right. But how does he spawn those little fucking things? Is what I want to know. Oh, you're going to try going down there.
God damn it.
Ah, it's just... How the fuck do you get to that middle platform is what I want to know. That you have to, like, short hop, like, really hard for that one to work.
And short hopping is hard.
Yeah. It's not an easy move to pull off, folks. And you definitely cannot make it from, like, that jump. That little platform, I don't think you can. Oh yeah, we didn't really bitch about reboots and remasters much, did we?
We did not.
The Crash Trilogy, what do you think? Remaster, remake?
It's a remaster.
It is, yeah. As much as I want to call it a remake, or I sometimes do call it a remake, I think it's a remaster. But what defines a remake versus remaster?
Fuck.
I think we should look at examples. Silent Hill 2 remake. That's a remake.
That's a remake.
There's no doubt about it. You make the same game, but with your own flavor to it. You know? It's something a little different. It's what we're used to, but there's something different there. Like, wholly different.
Mm-hmm.
So, Metroid 2 remake. Same fucking thing. It's definitely a remake. Even though I was joking earlier that's a remaster or whatever I was joking about, but it is, for what it's worth, technically I consider it a remake regardless. Zero Mission. Remake.
Yeah, that's a full-on remake right there.
That's full-on remake. Remaster, for me, is more like you're porting the game... Like, Ape Escape 2, being on PlayStation, you know, and all... Like, PS4 and 5 nowadays. That's a remaster. Although, that's more of like a report than it is a remaster. I'm trying to think of... I mean, Last of Us 1, that got remastered and remade, but I don't know if you'd count remake as a remake, because...
now it's just a remaster.
It's just another remaster again.
It's the same game. Oh, God. I got You were talking to me.
Yeah.
I lost the zone.
The auto zone. You guys sound like the nerd when you say that. You were talking to me! Or, well, they didn't just say it in that one, actually. Do they have Street Fighter 2010 on Switch? I don't know. I think they probably do. Because I feel like I've played it before. Who knows? Boop. Nice. Look at this fucking guy go. He's kicking dick. He's learned the way of the NES games.
I'm a true gamer.
You're more of a gamer than most people I know, trust me. The fact that you're playing Ninja Gaiden with me shows that you're a true gamer. Hell, I never would have thought you would ever even do this back in the day. Back in the olden days. You fucking no-hit that.
I did.
Damn. I'm going to post that to YouTube. Say no-hit run 3-2. Okay, maybe Windmill Shuriken might not be good. I think it comes out every 3 or so jumps he does. Or 4. I think it's 4.
I don't have no clue how to dodge it, though.
I have an idea. Try to stay, like, in one specific corner. Well, not, like, in the corner, but
yeah,
I mean, like...
know.
So you know how, like, he's jumping over you? You want to go where he's going to jump and just stay there and then just stay in that spot. And then for those, I think you just have to jump over them. Mm-hmm. That's the only way I can think.
Honestly, I need to have a thing and then just not get hit and actually make hits with that wind shuriken. Or go in with something else, if I can. But, like, the only thing I'm finding in here is that wind shuriken.
Windmill.
Yeah, that.
Although, to be fair, I don't know if it's called anything different in this game, but that's what I know it as. Yes, I'm a reboot player, guys. I'm sorry.
I fucked up.
That'd be a fun thing to get you to try out, is like Ninja Gaiden, the first game, and then see if you can beat the first boss. That's usually the harder boss of the series to beat, because it's trying to test your knowledge. Even though I know how to beat it pretty well, but you might not know all the tricks and traps and tips and tits to beat him. You know.
Ah, fuck. Walked into that.
You might struggle beating him like I used to. And then I learned. I'm like, oh, okay. He's actually dumb. And spoiler alert, it's an old-ass fucking game, but he's the final boss. And boy, oh boy, did they do him dirty. Because he is not a good final boss at all. He doesn't even do the same stuff he does as the first boss.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, he just gets like a new sword, and then he just sucks complete fucking dick. 1 life bar, not even a second phase. Dude only has 1 full phase. The boss in 2 at least technically has 2 phases, kind of. Hell, I'd say even 3 if you guys want to go further than that and say the priest. If you count him, I don't, actually. So he doesn't count. That guy does suck, by the way. He does suck a lot. Especially on harder difficulties. Because, like, it looks like he gives you just enough room to jump over it. I think I'm learning it.
I hit the wrong button.
Like, as long as you learn how to jump over those, I think you should be fine. Even if you can't hit him, you can always try jump hitting him.
I was trying... I can hit those away.
Yeah.
I think that might be my best bet, is just hit him when he's not throwing those, and when he's throwing those, just wait it out.
Or jump over it.
Or that, yeah. Figure out how to jump over it.
Because, like, it looks like it gives you just enough room to jump over it, you know what I mean? And the thing is, what I'm trying to say is, like, he does it every 4 times, right? Mm-hmm. So, like, stay in the middle left or middle right, wait for him to land, hit him, let him jump back over, hit him, and then he'll jump, and then you jump over those. Or, like, every... I don't know, you do, like, a couple hits for, like, 1, and then you run to the other side, because he's going to have, like, those things spawn on one side. It goes back and forth between. I think I got the boss down, idea-wise, but in practice, it might be kind of hard. And, like, yes, I would love to take the controller and play it myself. Not because you suck, quote unquote. It's just more like, I want to have fun.
I forgot.
Actually, that was not a bad idea, because you still technically got up here. Just don't take any more hits.
I'm really bad whenever I start getting into a wall. Like, I struggle when actually controlling the game when I'm on that. I'm bad. Fuck. You know what? I want to restart.
Damn! Fuck! Yeah,
Give me a retry.
But if you restart, don't you go back to 3-1? No, wait.
No, I've been starting here, right here, the entire time.
Oh.
Like this, this one screen is all I have.
I feel like this video's not going to end until you beat that boss.
At least this level, yes. I want to. Like I'm kind of locked in at this point.
God damn it! Why did I have to make you play this game of all things? Why did I make you play a good game first? Son of a bitch. But now you're probably happy too. You're like, I'm glad you fucking let me play this because this game is cool. I'm over here sucking my own dick. I know, I hear it, but
Just going schlock. Fuck.
hey, sometimes you know he doesn't find all the cool games himself. It happens. I don't either. I didn't find Under Night.
Alright, I heard talk of it on Twitter, and then we saw it at a GameStop one day.
Yeah. And then, long and behold, what do you know? It became like one of the best fighting games that we ever played. Like, unironically, a top 10 of mine. Along with Melty Blood, OG, and Rev 2. Not Strive. I heard they did change up Strive to have, I think, more characters have, like, higher health or whatever, but still, I don't know. I know it's, the thing I saw today was Milia getting hit, but she got a 7-hit TOD from Dizzy. He just spawned it immediately, so I think he does that every time. Yeah, see, like, I feel like there's just, like, there's a bit of room where you can jump that. I think just, straight jumping from the middle. Like,
I have to be careful of running into him, but that wind shuriken does some decent damage to him.
Well, not only that, but, like, when you're jumping over those little ball things that pop up, you could just stand in the middle the whole time, just jump straight, and you could avoid it that way. That might actually work. If it were me, I would want to just be doing, like, you know, ninja slashes and stuff, like just regular sword slash shit. What the fuck? Is he normally down there?
He is. There's one down there and one on top.
Oh. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I think you've gotten it, like, the pathing relatively down. Just got to get that in with the cheetah and not panic with the bird. You could always probably theoretically kill the bird before you jump, maybe.
Sometimes I'm able to kill the bird as I'm jumping.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say, like, does he actually spawn in while you jump?
He does, yeah.
Of course he does.
Fuck. Damn it! Fuck.
Well, time to restart. Because I feel like tanking through the boss might be the best option. You're getting double dicked. Okay, there we go. Once you learn that jump, I think we got it.
I'll get this boss another shot. I just gotta get to the middle.
But see, last time, didn't he spawn those things first? I don't think it's... What I mean by, like, yeah, just...
I know.
Neutral jump.
Ooh. Fuck. God damn it. I want to have full health, man. I've gotten this down enough to where I can get to the end without taking damage. I just keep being stupid.
Yeah, it'll happen. It's called gamer rage.
I want to restart.
Fair. Alright.
It's not like I'm going back to an earlier level or anything.
Also, another thing, too, is if we do use rewind feature, so be it. I would rather not.
I forgot about that, to be honest.
I'd rather just try to keep it as authentic as we possibly can. Because, like, the idea of this series was, technically speaking, trying to be a little bit more authentic with how things work, but I don't own these games yet. So, I'm kind of stuck playing Ninja Gaiden this way. I have it on Wii U, but then I have to go find wherever the hell it went. I honestly have no idea. I think I see my tablet. No? There it is. I found it. It's over there. My tablet's right here under the chair. I don't need the tablet anyway. It just... Yeah. Because the last Wii U game I played was Squeeze Squad. Absolute banger Kirby game. Love it. My favorite Kirby game. Okay, I wouldn't say banger, but it's definitely like an absolute top tier game. Oof. You got clipped. There, okay, so maybe... I say just jump however you want. Don't worry about my bullshit. But it looks like you can kind of like straight jump it a little bit. Wait, does he fucking... Yeah, his like hitbox is way different than I thought it was.
His hitbox is really big, so I keep jumping into him.
I'd say if anything, yeah, take with a little bit of leniency when you're fighting him. Like, try to stay as close to the middle as you can. Even though it's probably gonna be pretty hard to do that because...
I ran. Fuck.
Time to die?
Yes. I wanna get there with full health.
Ugh, at least a damage or two shouldn't be too bad, alright?
Like,
No.
if it's one damage, that's one thing, but I took way too much there.
If it's like I took way too much at the end or at the beginning, it's like, fuck it. It's the beginning. But he's going absolute gamer mode, folks. Because like with these guys, those guys are random. They throw shit randomly. I don't think there's any pattern to them at all. You know what else sucks is you gotta get Nimpo just to use your windmill. It's like we have to kill these fucking birds and shit. That's right, folks. Crank up the diarrhea dial on this turd. Man, it's gonna be a stinky one.
Stretch the arm. Go back. I keep forgetting about that bird.
The worst part is they stay on fucking screen all the fucking time. There.
Oops.
If we die to the cheetah one more time, we are forced to play Cheetah Men 2.
Oh no.
Did you... I watched a documentary thing about it recently where there was this guy, I forget what company he works for, but he bought out, I think, like, the license to the game or whatever. And he made it to where, like, the original team came back and fixed up, like, the level 3 glitch where you can't beat it after level 3. Mm-hmm. So, like, the game's fixed, but you gotta pay, like, a good amount of money just to get the game still. Which, I think the whole point was to make it marketable, or at least affordable for people, but then yet it's still, like, a couple $100 fucking dollars. Or something like that. Still a little too much money, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But at least I think he did have people, like the original dev team, come in and fix it up, which is nice. But you're still playing Cheetah Man 2! So, and the weird part is, he got AVGN, the NES Punk, and all of them, the Game Chasers, as well, I think. Yeah, that's where I heard that name from, was the Game Chasers. From that video. But, I didn't know about them until then. He got them to do, like, an ad for it, weirdly enough. And it's just some old man.
Cheetah Man.
Yeah, guess so. You did that on purpose.
I did not do that on purpose. I just fucked up.
And the thing is, he's just some old man that lives in a mansion. Like, he had a Kickstarter, everything for it. Like, if you pay, like, I think, like, $1,000, you can come out and visit him in his mansion. Like, okay.
That is weird, yeah. Alright.
No more lives. After this, it's game over. Not like it matters, because it's gonna start back here anyway. And look, you know, I know you're determined, and we should definitely try to beat him.
Yeah, I took that first step. Like, that's way too early. Should be doing better than this.
God, you're starting to sound like me now. That's not good. Kicking your own ass, being like, man, I fucking suck.
That's close.
I should commit Sudoku. It's still funny that I bought Brain Age just to play Sudoku on DS.
Yeah.
I always wanted Brain Age as a kid, because I played the demo for it. And I'm like, oh, this is
I keep forgetting there's two of them. Fuck.
I think they just respawn, actually.
Yeah.
That's the problem. And at least with those guys, you could just run down here, but then you got that guy with the gun that might accidentally hit you, so...
Once you're on that platform, as long as you stay still, you're fine.
Yeah. No, I'm saying, like, you got the guy with the bullet. Like, when you're jumping down that platform, you gotta watch out for that. I'm starting to think, maybe you're the next Bootsy. Whoa, that was scary. Or maybe you're the Bootsy of the group. I'm the James Rolfe. I'm the cool, calm, collected guy. David's Mike Matei. You know, because he's got a 10-inch cock.
Exactly.
There's no other reason why he's Mike Matei. I mean, besides making, you know, Loco Bandito. I don't know if you get that one yourself, but that's the famous comic that he made with the N-word.
I see.
I see wiener. Are you hitting him with your sword?
No.
Oh. Do you have windmill?
I'm out of Nimpo.
What? You have 30.
Oh, for whatever reason, like whenever I hit up and B or up and thing, it doesn't do anything.
I could have sworn it was because you had 30 hold Nimpo. Does it take fucking that much to use it? It can't. There's just no way. I don't know. Refocus your mind and just try it again.
Once it hits the hour, I can let you do it.
I mean, I could try once or twice, but I'd rather you do it.
I'm in the zone after all. I just need to get there with health.
But it wouldn't be a bad thing to let me try just so you can calm down and be like, okay, I got this. But I'm sure the controller's probably sweaty as shit by now.
Oh, probably. Forgot about that guy. Fuck. Alright. If I don't take any more damage, we'll be fine.
He's starting to sound like an actual angry gamer.
It's not anger, it's just like...
Irate.
It's like... frustration at myself. You know, it's like, come on.
You're the irate gamer. The slightly miffed gamer. He's the slightly miffed gamer. Except for you. Ooh. You got this.
There we go. Okay.
Except for you, it's spelled G-A-Y-M-E-R. Because you're gay. Like, I don't think you need to run that direction. You know, turn. So it ran out again?
Yeah.
How? There it goes. Are you using analog? That's probably why. Ooh. You're out of tempo. So real quick, the analog stick is just kind of finicky sometimes.
Yeah, I think that's what I was doing wrong.
That's what fucks it up.
I think I got this. Once I get to the boss, I'm just going to use D-pad.
Alright, yeah. Like, you're already used to using analog now, and you've gotten this down pretty well. So I'd say, yeah, for the boss, yeah, just D-pad it. Time to die.
Yes, it is time. If I take damage that early, I'm restarting. God damn it.
Yeah, an accidental bullshit hit. I think you're getting, not tilted, but you're getting to that point where it's like, you're making mistakes.
Because, like, I'm thinking about the end more so than the beginning.
Yeah. You gotta remember, like, oh yeah, that's right, I have to get there first. The boss comes when the boss comes, and you come whenever you want. Except you're an edge master, so you like the edge.
Oh, yeah.
You're the original edge master from Soul Calibur.
Call me Catherine's way I be edging.
What?
Edge. Edge.
Can you repeat that whole thing?
I said call me Catherine's way I be edging.
Call me Kathleen?
Catherine.
Catherine. From the game, Catherine?
Yes. Edge. Edge.
Oh. I don't know. It sounded like the way you said it sounded like you had maple syrup in your mouth.
I'm a bit mumbly, yeah. On account of all the cock that was in my mouth.
God damn.
Sorry,
and also the fact that you died. That sucked. What about penis?
I was thinking about it and I died.
Oh. Great. Now you got me thinking about assholes and penises. Thanks. Asshole and dicks. We're the ultimate gamers. The ultimate flamers.
I fumbled.
It's okay.
Fumbled
2
again.
damage is fine. 2 damage is fine. Just, get your bearings back. You'll be alright. I'm sorry there's no Zenyatta here to heal you, but...
Embrace tranquility.
Embrace my cock.
Fuck, Bird! Bird does...
I'm sure there's probably some underpaid male voice actor that probably did porn of Zenyatta.
Probably.
That's it. Embrace my cock.
Cool. Let me stand up for a bit. Time for gaming.
Because that's not really a chair you're sitting on. That's just a stool.
I have nothing to lean back on. But that's how I have to game, because I can't lean back. I have to be in gamer focus at all times. Alright.
And that shit probably hurts your back sitting on that too.
It does. But that's fine. I can deal with it.
But doesn't that give you more incentive to win? Because you're like, fuck, man.
The longer I'm stuck on this stage, the longer we're playing this.
You might as well just die.
Thank God for the checkpoint being right there.
I mean, like I was talking about earlier, like, worst comes to worst, I could always try, like, a couple tries to help you, like, relax, I guess. But if you think you got it...
I got it. If I take a break now, it'll just take me a bit longer to get back into the flow of things.
I guess, but usually it helps me out. It's like, okay, I've calmed down. I know what I need to do. Because again, it really is just a case of like, I can't believe I was about to say that. I was about to say it's like Dark Souls. We just gotta remember, like, oh yeah, I gotta get there first.
Speaking of that, yeah, going on that section is actually good for me. I just need to not wait at all for that section.
This one you have to wait for that guy. Oh, this part, yeah.
Yeah, because then the bird just despawns.
I was gonna say if we beat this fucking game, I'm putting this shit on Hardcore and Guide instead. I'm just gonna edit out our commentary, just redo it, make it my own. I was gonna say there's still a chance. Actually, before you die, you can always check out and see how you can get to that middle platform. I knew it. Of course it was.
You just walk.
You just walk off it.
And he jumps for you.
But I gotta know what that is. What that fucking bird is.
I should have went.
You know? If we ever have another chance to try it again, let's go see what that bird is. Because it could be anything.
You can be a boat.
Yeah. You don't understand, Lois. If I take the mystery box, it might even be a boat.
Fuck that up.
I'd say, yeah, don't die. Just go for the bird thing. I want to see what it's like. What it is. I'm too damn curious. It's gonna be something good. Yeah, the fucking NES knockback. Always a blast. You could try to get them off screen and respawn them. I know that knows that, yeah. That way you can get them like in a better pattern. Oh, that works. Actually was able to kill one of them, thank God. Oh, it's fire up Nimpo diagonally.
That's pretty good.
So would you rather have that than windmill? Because you can shoot that at him when he's going up and the boss is jumping. I guess you're gonna try to get to him and see.
I'm gonna try to get to him and just do it.
Unfortunately, I think if you take another hit, you might die. I know you have like 2 health bar, but I think there's certain enemies that can hit you in 2
The
hits.
bird, for instance, will kill me.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. But hey, we know something new. Mm-hmm. And that way down there, it's a little bit more dangerous, but I think it might be a lot more rewarding too if we try for it. It might even do more damage to the boss.
It might. Then why else would they put it in the risky area?
Right. It's just getting down there, that's the problem.
I keep missing this.
Well, you don't need it anymore, right? We're going for the Nimpo.
True.
But see, now you gotta get that out of your brain. I'd say just get it anyway, but then trade up in the Nimpo when you get it.
Because I want to keep my habit of getting it in there. I just sometimes I miss time and then miss it.
The Inferno is what I mean to say. The art of the Inferno. I'm pretty sure that's probably what it's supposed to be. Or got remade into. I wouldn't worry about trying to, don't worry about respawning them, just... Because, that's going to respawn the other guy. That guy. See?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it's just easier just to wait for them to be in a spot where you can jump through them. Well, that works. You took a little bit of damage, but I think we can still make it. And don't forget about the,
Forgot about the bird. I'll give this shot one more try before just going
oh,
on the regular
come on.
round.
I want to see it.
Well, I'm only going to give it one more shot because I'm going to get the end with it.
Oh. We better. You better prove that. Because, like, I don't know why, but I get the feeling like it's got to work. I'm about to say it might have been too early, but no, it worked. And they kill bird. Wait, do you have to... So you have to jump back to get up here?
I think so.
Yeah, it looks like it, yeah. I mean, you could probably theoretically make it to that platform, but you have to climb up it probably. So that might have been the smarter thing to do. Yeah. God, I hate when it does that. Hurts my fucking eyes. I also wish that enemies would drop. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
Oh. The only thing left to do now is try to beat him again.
About all I can do. Alright, D-pad time.
Yeah, that screen flash thing is giving me a headache. It looks like it takes up 5, so you're out.
I keep hitting the wrong button for attack. Fuck! Alright. I didn't remember that one thing drops a thing that gets rid of my flame or whatever.
Yeah. So whatever you do, do not grab that last bird. This is the annoying thing. Yeah. I'm about to die at that point. God damn. I just want a little bit of experimentation. That's all I want to see.
I just keep fucking out at the beginning now.
Like, I know, like, changing our ways of doing things is gonna kind of, like, fuck with your brain a little bit. Like, you can still do it without it. But it would... Throw the windmill, is it? No, don't waste Nimpo. You're better off just keeping as much as you possibly can for the boss. At least you kind of got that part down somewhat. Just getting back up, that's the hard part. And don't worry about health too much either. Like, this is just a trial and error. Let's just see what happens, right? You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want this part to be. Just, what happens? I think... It's not that bird, is it? No. It's that one. No? I don't mean to scare you, but I don't know which one it was. I don't remember. It's that right one. Yeah, it's that one, I'm pretty sure. Fucking A.
Yep, alright, I'm getting that one.
I like how the guy down here, he'll move toward you when your back's turned to him.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, try it out. Let's see what happens when he jumps over. I don't think you even hit him. Oh. Okay, if you hit all of them together, it will do a lot of damage. It's just landing all of them together. That's the thing. You can't use any more. Because it costs like 5 to use. So, here's what we've learned. It is better. It does more damage, yes, but...
It's a lot harder to do all that damage.
Yeah, you have to angle it. So it's a huge risk-reward.
At least we know now.
I think it's still worth getting. If you can line up your shots just perfectly, then you've got it. But if you know how to jump really well between them, then yeah.
Honestly, I feel like me personally, I would be better with the other thing. Because it's easier for me specifically to land it.
We also don't have to beat him right now either. We can either A, come back and do a part 2 of this series, or B, not. I don't know. You know, like, we can always just stop, come back at some other point, and get back to this spot, start from here again, you know?
Mm-hmm.
If you're that interested in, like, wow, I really want to get far, I really want to see how far we get, because, like I said, I'm starting to get, like, a mild headache. I think it's all the screen tearing shit going on. The flashy screen shit. And it's, you know, slightly hot in the room, I guess. I'm weird like that. I was gonna say, kill that bird, but we got it.
There's no need to. Bird doesn't really drop anything.
I remember these cost 5 to use, so. But I wonder if it comes back. Does it? Are you out? God, it's so dumb. That jump is so fucking stupid. It's like, it looks like... No, you're way too close there. That one was obvious, but those jumps just seem like you're never that close.
Fuck, I got too close.
It's starting to look like just a regular straight jump is the only one that can get over those.
Mm-hmm.
At all. So you... I'd say if you can, when you run out of Nimpo, stand in one, either middle right or middle left, and then neutral jump. Well, see, that's the thing, though. If you neutral jump there, it's just going to hit you because he's going to come down and hit you. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, that's death.
There we go. Alright. I just need to get there with full health, and then just I can tank it easier. I'll give it a couple more tries.
I mean, to be fair, tanking is not really the main thing we should try.
I should not get hit.
Yeah. I mean, having full health would be nice, of course, but, like, we just need to learn the jumps, you know?
Mm-hmm. Because I also just need to learn the spacing of how close I have to be for my sword to actually hit him once I run out of Nimpo. God damn it.
Yep. Time to reset. It's annoying.
But it's better in the long run, because like, that's 2 health that I could have saved for later.
I honestly thought you were going to jump in the pit for a second. I was about to say you're about to take another hit there, but luckily the screen cut him off. I don't think I'll ever hear this song in a good fashion ever again. After this, I think I will officially hate this particular level.
God damn it.
It's fine. It's just 2. I mean, we're close to the end. I think it's okay enough. If you take another hit, or 4, then it might be a problem. Yeah.
This is fine.
It's doable. That's not fine.
I've fucked up. Simple as.
Do you think playing on an actual NES controller would make it feel better?
It might, but using the analog stick is actually pretty nice. At least for this part. I don't have to worry about Nimpo.
Honestly, for me, I would argue it probably would feel better. I don't know why, because like it's built for that. It would make sense to have it feel better.
That was lucky.
I also forgot that actually had the messenger. I own that game. It's kind of neat. And don't forget, we're getting that Blasphemous Ninja Gaiden game too. Made by the Blasphemous devs. That's gonna be. That looks like it. Like, there's no way they're gonna fuck it up. That's the next 2D Ninja Gaiden. I'm excited.
It's gonna be good.
But now you see where my excitement's coming from, because this game was so fucking good, you know.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's a lot of health, man. But you're so close to the end.
I'm close to the end, yes, but it's like...
Ugh. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm getting fucking motion sick from an NES game. How? I think it's like the environment moving and making it all blurry and shit. It's hurting my eyes. And it's constant white.
Yeah.
like, we were probably bound to be stuck on this level for a bit. You know, it's a hard boss, guys. It's a hard boss to beat.
It is. He does a lot of damage.
But I do think I'm probably correct when I do say that Nimpo, the Art of Fire, might actually be more worth it. It's a bigger risk, but it's also a bigger reward. Because, again, if you can hit him just in the right spot, yeah, you can kill him. Also, with that screen tearing thing, that sucks even more for me, because I have Elgato right here in my right peripherals. And I'm looking at the game. So I get to see it twice. When that blows up on screen.
God damn it. I keep fucking up the end again. Because I get impatient or whatever.
Well, at that point, it's more so a case of like, well, you're already close to being dead. You might as well just eat shit.
Because I take the one hit, and then it leads to me taking every single other hit possible.
Regardless of what happens, I'll say this. I am so fucking proud and glad that you like this game. You probably like this game enough to where you might even play it on your own time.
I mean, yeah, I'll have access to it. All I have to do is just resubscribe to the Switch service.
Yeah. Have you played... You haven't really played a lot of NES games, right?
Yeah, I haven't.
Like, do you know any that you have played? Like, maybe Mario
Mostly
1?
just the Marios.
Oh. So this is in your top 5?
Yes.
It's like my...
By kind of it basically being one of the only ones I have played, yes.
It's like how DKC Returns is in my top 5 DKC games.
Fucking respawners.
I'm making that joke again, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Nice.
Funny enough, I would argue that VR chat is technically the thing that got me into VTubers. Sort of. Like, it definitely helped. He's gonna shoot. Wait, you still have playing Nimpo. No, don't jump attack. Oh my fucking god! I wasn't breathing. I'm like, I noticed you had like 30 Nimpo left or whatever. I'm like, oh my fucking god, he's got this.
I did it.
Holy shit. I think that's actually farther than I've gotten. Yeah, I've never been here. So that was the stage I got to. Holy shit.
I did it. I knew I could do it with the
You're on a timer.
I knew I could do it with like the wind shuriken, man. I knew I could.
Alright, well you proved me well, I mean I still think that the Nimpo itself probably would have been better.
Yeah, I feel
but
I just was way more confident with using that personally.
Yeah, you actually had more casting power than I thought you had. When I saw 30, I'm like, oh, he's got this.
That's part of the reason why I liked it more, because I feel like I could use more of it.
Yeah. All right.
Because like I learned recently that like, I could just spam it, get like a good amount of hits in.
I could make a consideration. We can do a part 2 at some point.
You might as well, considering how far I got.
But that's up to you, because like if we do a part 2, it might be like later.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it might be too late to do a part 2, and you might have already forgotten by then, like how to play the game.
I won't fully forget, but it'll like. If anything, whenever we do come back for part 2, what I could do is just replay the first level on my own Switch.
Yeah.
And then come back down and do it on the recording, so at least I have a little bit of knowledge again.
True.
Because it's not like it took me that long to learn this. It's mostly just pattern recognition.
That's all it is, yeah. But I'm also curious about how this stage is going to work out. You know, I never played this one before.
I'll look at it
So
before we end.
Of course, it's going to start with a fucking gunman. The thing is, we don't even know what the stage is even like. I've never been here, folks. And this bastard gets to play it before me. Like, in all fairness, I probably could have beaten the boss myself if I actually just fucking had the patience to do it. But knowing me, I never have that, so it ends up fucking thing. So. Also, another good thing is this is 4-1, so it should be easier than 4-2. It's just who's that boss. How long? Oh, no, I think that's the end of that. Nope. Alright. Ooh.
That's evil.
Yeah, that's... Although it doesn't knock you off, thank God.
Thankfully, yeah, but
God,
it's still evil.
Fucking hiccups, man. I hate this shit. That's
both
also...
sides. God damn it, man.
Oh, we actually get a cutscene for once.
Huh.
Holy fuck. Oh, okay, cool. Now we're into the mine shaft of 4-2. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, sorry folks, my commentary is kind of a little out because I've never been through here before, so. Holy shit.
Well, yeah, I got to 4-2.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Although, to be fair, that first one was kind of easy.
Yeah.
Because I could just take damage just fine.
The thing is with with stage, just, oh god damn, with stage 2 stuff, they're a lot harder because you have to deal with the boss too.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you die in 4-3, then you go back to 4-2. That's the annoying part. And then it's gonna become like, oh, we should try to figure this out, type shit.
I keep going too fast. I have to wait there.
Oh my god, can it ever quit? I really did get the bad fucking genetics from both my parents. I got bad teeth, bad hair, bad everything.
God damn it.
Fucking cursed 30-minute hiccup attacks.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, again, this series is not really a series we have to finish anything, but hey,
There's a chance we'll come back to it.
off to a good start. I could always just save state it.
That'd be the smart thing to do, yeah.
So, yeah, look, see, there's my last one. That's where I was.
Nice.
Damn. You could just save it on the first one.
I could have, but it's like, might as well.
Alright. Either we come back to it or we don't. I don't know.
We'll see.
Either I'll edit out the switch buttons or not. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, we'll see what happens. So, see you guys later.